Also, tonight we are asking questions about a growing form of loans getting a new impact. Buy now, pay later loans can be used for a wide variety of reasons, from buying a car to vacations or something like buying groceries. Joining me now is Cedarville University Associate Professor of Economics, Dr. Jared Pinson. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. With the popularity of these buy now, pay later loans, is it surprising that we have not seen these loans used in FICO scores?
It's not surprising only because financial companies tend to be risk adverse, as do regulators. So they tend to be behind what's actually occurring. You could think of an analogy of crypto coins. Crypto coins have been around, for over a decade, and yet they didn't show up in a lot of investment portfolios until relatively recently. So it's not a surprise that a new financial innovation has not been captured fully by the rest of the financial market.
Can these attractive options be for someone looking to quickly build their credit score?
This would not be the way to build your credit score for a few reasons. One of them being that up until recently, these have not been included in credit scores or FICO scores at all. So if you have been using them over the last several years, it wouldn't count. Two, there are better ways to do it. So if you have no credit at all, for example, a secured credit card tends to be a better way to build your credit score, or maybe even a student credit card if you're younger. Just paying off bills consistently and on time is the best way to build your credit score.
So what type of person would benefit most from these types of loans?
Yeah, these types of loans, they're a little risky in the sense of you can use them to buy things that you do not need. Now, you can use a credit card to do the same thing. But in some ways, this feels a little different because for a lot of people, I'm getting the item now, I'm paying it off in installments through time, and it doesn't show up in your credit report. Now, it's going to change moving forward. But if you're going to use it, it should be for necessities, and it should be when you don't really have another option to purchase a said item.
And then what are the risks when it comes to someone's long-term finances if they were to use a loan like this?
Yeah. The biggest risk is that you're using it for wrong things. It's the same problem that you have with the credit card. You have to ask yourself, do you need the product, or is it something that you don't need? Is it a luxury? Is it something that you can wait on? I know it's kind of an old-fashioned thing, but layaway programs are actually, I think, better for a lot of people than this if you can find them, because what it does is you don't get the item until the end. So there's delayed gratification until you paid it off. These particular, buy now, pay later, you're getting the gratification now, but you're not paying it off. And one of the issues is, and the numbers are a little fuzzy because a lot of this isn't reported as of now, is that people are not paying off in full. So roughly a quarter of people who take out a buy now, pay later are not paying it off, and that's going to ding their credit scores moving forward.
About 20 seconds left here. Is there a better way, or what might be the best way for somebody who needs to build credit?
Yeah, the best thing is to take your time and to do it in small amounts. So again, secured credit card, paying your utility bills, your rent on time, making sure that you're monitoring your credit report so that you know what is actually there. Do you have some outstanding payment that you forgot about? Some gym membership that isn't there that you're being charged? These types of things, steady goes the race there. So that's the best way to build your credit score.
All right, Dr. Jared Pinson, Associate Professor of Economics at Cedarville University. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time tonight.
Thanks for having me.
All right, coming up, new video.